What's up, Bladers? It's Ender, and welcome back to another video. And today we're diving into the science and engineering behind one of the most fearsome parts in Beybladex X history, Wizard Rod. For many Bladers, just hearing its name strikes fear and doubt in their hearts, and it's no surprise why. It's completely reshaped the meta in the 9 months that it's been released. But fear not, because in this video we're going to break down the mechanics of Wizard Rod to help you understand its power, and maybe even figure out how to counter it at your next tournament, or even when you're battling with just a friend. Before we dive in, I want to give a big shout out to Eldalon5 for winning my Crimson Garuda giveaway. You've got until midnight on Sunday, January 26th to reach out to me on either Discord or my Instagram at EnderXGamingHQ, all lowercase, to claim your prize. If you do not reach out to me before this date, I will draw a new winner. So yeah, please reach out to me. You won. Get your free Beyblade, please. But congrats again, and now let's jump into the world of Wizard Rod. Wizard Rod is a masterpiece of engineering. At first glance, its weight of 35.4 grams on average might not seem extraordinary. It sits pretty comfortably between the lightest blade in Beybladex X at 26 grams and the heaviest at 39 grams. But here's the kicker. It's not all about how much it weighs. It's about how it uses that weight. Wizard Rod leverages outward weight distribution to an unprecedented degree. Let me break it down for you. There are 3 main types of weight distribution in Beyblade. First is central weight distribution, also known as CWD. This focuses the weight on the beys' central axis, which boosts RPM but sacrifices spin retention. A wonderful example of this is Rhino Horn. It is a very tiny blade with all of its weight concentrated on its central point, which allows it to spin at incredibly high speeds compared to its counterparts. Along with central weight distribution, there is also outward weight distribution, also known as OWD. This places the weight along the outer perimeter, maximizing spin retention and creating long-lasting battles. A really good example of this is Wyvern Gale. As you can see, there are large holes on the blade that forces the metal outwards while making the bay lighter in its central area of the design. Finally, there is balanced weight distribution. This evenly spreads weight all across a blade, but lacks the unique advantages of CWD or OWD. There are not too many examples of this in Beyblade. Most bays can fall within the first 2 categories. However, Nightmail falls into this category. It doesn't really have outward weight distribution. Yeah, there's these tiny little plastic nubs, but they don't really do much. And yes, there are the balls that move that redirect the weight a little bit. However, they're also centralized at the same point. And when you look under it, there's not much metal. It's mostly plastic. So it creates this really weird hybrid that falls between CWD and OWD. I'm not saying Nightmail is a bad bay. However, it doesn't benefit from any of the direct benefits that are associated with the other 2 weight distribution types. Wizard Rod's design embraces OWD, and it does so better than any other part in Beybladex X. By concentrating its weight towards its outer edges, it achieves insane spin retention that few blades can compete with. Combine that with its relatively high weight, and you've got a blade that dominates the stamina game. As you can see, there are holes along here, just like Wyvern Gale, that makes the central part of the bay lighter. It is also a UX base, so it has plastic tabs instead of metal ones, which lessens the central weight even more. Now let's talk about size. Wizard Rod is absolutely massive, with a large diameter that not only adds to its presence in the stadium, but also makes it incredibly hard to KO. Smaller bays struggle to push it out of the center, giving Rod unmatched KO resistance. Size isn't the only factor. Its shape plays an equally important role in the stadium. Wizard Rod features 5 distinct blades, but they're rounded and form an almost perfect circular design. This lets Rod deflect incoming attacks with minimal stamina loss, while also reducing air drag, allowing it to glide through the air effortlessly. The result extremely long spin time, and a Bey that's nearly unstoppable in a stamina matchup. Wizard Rod's capable of outlasting almost any opponent with relative ease. Wizard Rod's combination of weight, shape, and size makes it one of the most versatile blades in Beybladex X. It's not just dominant in stamina and defense combos, it's also inspiring bladers to experiment with unique playstyles. Push attack strategies, for example, are making a major comeback this generation, and Wizard Rod is leading the charge. Combos like 360 level or other setups using attack bits are pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible with this blade. Its performance over the past 9 months shows no signs of slowing down. Whether you're a competitive blader or just looking for a fun new challenge, Wizard Rod is a blade you can't afford to ignore. Thanks for watching, bladers. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Wizard Rod, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of every time I upload. Let's hit 2,000 subs. We're almost to 1,600, so let's keep going, guys. And if you're looking for more awesome Beyblade content, check out the video I'm pointing to right now, where I made a super fun and unique Crimson Garuda stationary attack type combo. It was pretty interesting. As you can see in the title, it can't stop losing. It was actually really close to winning every match. It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But it was really fun, and I think you'd enjoy it. But until next time, peace out, bladers.